Dear friends, while discussing the Information Technology Act, I have told you about the intermediary, the role of intermediary, who is an intermediary. I told the definition also according to section 2 clause W, I believe, clause W, intermediary. Intermediary is almost 1 minute, is a source, is a third party. Section 3. Intermediary W, section 2W. Intermediary with respect to the electronic records means any person who on behalf of another person receives, stores or transmits the record, like web hosting services, online marketplaces and cybercrimes, online auction places. They are called intermediate, just like our Google, just like the online platforms like the so-called Myntra, then the very famous Amazon, then Snapdeal. All these people, they are all called intermediaries. So section 79, it says that intermediaries are not liable for any violation committed by the product owners. So normally they are only transmitters. That's all. They do not have any direct contact with the producers of the so-called product. So for any violation, these intermediaries are not responsible, and you have to file a case against the owners of the product or main marketers of the product, like that. Right? So this was previously decided in PepsiCo India case limited also, I believe. I will come to that point later. Anyway, so now what happened is the Drugs Inspector Intelligence 2, Mysore, he has filed a case, a private case before the Honorable JFCM Mysore. As a private case he has filed under section 27 of the Drugs and Cosmetics Act 1967. In that case, what happened is one Manjunath, a resident of Mysore, he purchased a medicine by name Suhagra 100 mg tablets. So it is sildenafil citrate, sildenafil citrate. Anyway, it's a medical terminology, 100 mg. So he has ordered the same and got the same on 20/11/2014. But it is not as per the prescriptions or as per the quality test. He has done, definitely it's a dupe medicine. Actually, he has booked in only platform, online market called as Snapdeal, which is owned by the Bansal brothers. Bansal, I think, I don't know his name. I think he's Bansal. Right? So anyway, since there was some deficiency or it is not defective, definitely he wanted to file a case. He filed a case against the Snapdeal people. Then immediately they said they are approaching the consent company, Adept Co. It's called Adept Biocare, owned by Amandeep Chawla. They have referred to him, but no response ultimately. So, basing the drug inspector, now the drug inspector has come to know about them because there is some variation regarding the composition of other things. He wanted to take action against them. Right, then he made Snapdeal also as an accused. He filed the case against Snapdeal under section 27 of the Drugs and Cosmetics Act. The Honorable Magistrate of at JFC Mysore, he wanted to take it on file under 200 CRPC. Now he has given notice to Snapdeal people. Now they approached the Honorable High Court of Karnataka. So to quash the taking of cognizance of this private case. Now, Honorable Justice Suraj Govindaraj, he has taken up this matter. So you can refer it as the case of Kunal Bahal, K-U-N-A-L-B-H-L, Kunal Bahal. So he is a Snapdeal owner versus State of Karnataka in criminal petition number 4676/20, dated 7/1/2021. Right? So the Honorable Justice Suraj Govindaraj, he held that intermediary is not liable for the action of the vendors and proceedings against the Snapdeal are quashed. Now let us go into the details of the incident. Already I told you about section 2W, I have read it, even section 79. 79 says that like this, intermediaries are not liable for any third party information. data posted by them, as their role is limited to providing access to the communication system. Of course, if they do not observe due diligence, or if they do not understand or do not act as per the directions of the government, definitely he is liable for punishment up to 3 years. That is there. Now, already I told the drug inspector, he has filed a case against Snapdeal. Now, the High Court held that no, it's not applicable because of the 3 points. Please remember these 3 points, they are more important. Number 1, basically as told according to section 9, intermediaries are liable, not liable, I'm sorry. Then second, the drug inspector filed the case after 6 years. This happened in the year 2014. So there was abnormal delay in filing the case. Drugs and Basic Remedies Act, Cosmetics Act, after all, the major punishment may be 3 years. So you may be knowing, according to CRPC, there is a limitation period. So that limitation period has already completed. So this 6 years abnormal delay, it cannot be accepted. That too, when the Manjunath has written to Snapdeal with due diligence, they have addressed the so-called Adopt Biocare owned by Amardeep Chawla in Haryana. But of course, there is no reply from him. Thus, it is not violation under section 18 of the Drugs and Cosmetics Act. Fourth point, vicarious liability. The government pleader, he stated that vicarious liability, because if a person does something as due to the relationship, the owner is also liable. But here there is no that contractual relationship between Snapdeal and Amardeep Chawla or Adopt Biocare, because only they are the producers, these fellows are only the intermediate. So if you order some tablets, they will inform the concerned product company, they will send it. Only thing is they will take commission as online market, that's all. Right? So in this connection, the Honorable Court has relied on the Supreme Court verdict in Messrs. Pepsi Foods Limited and others. Pepsi Foods Limited and others versus Special Judicial Magistrate 1988. Right? So here they have clearly stated that intermediaries are not liable. So while telling about the information technology, I remember well that if they take due diligence, this is more important, then they are not liable. Otherwise, Google, Facebook, even when in Delhi case, in Delhi when the Delhi High Court summoned Facebook, Google and others, they stated, yes, they are only intermediates. Our duty is only to take up the message and send the pass on the message to some other. So we are only intermediate. We can't be held liable. Because at that time, Delhi Court was concerned with the obscene and pornography being distributed among the sites too very badly. And they said like that, suppose if we interfere, then they will file a case against us under Article 21. Right of privacy, who are you to look into the messages or some things like that? Then at that time, Google asked the Delhi High Court, Your Honor, please give some suggestions. So certain particular person's account should be closed like that, then we are ready to go. But High Court, how can it say like that? Anyway, now they have devised their own mechanism regarding the social media like WhatsApp and other things. You may be knowing. For example, the Twitter, they have deleted the account of Mr. Donald Trump because of his inciting Twitteritis regarding the attack on the Capitol Hill very recently in Washington like that. Right? Anyway, this is a good judgment as far as intermediaries are concerned. So directly they are not liable. If you want to book any case, suppose if you purchase, if you order an iPhone on Amazon, if the iPhone is of substandard quality, you have to file the case against the supplier, Mr. Alcatel's distributors like that, not Amazon. Amazon only mediatory. Like that the court has given direction, and this will be useful to you if anybody like a Snapdeal, Myntra, Flipkart, all these people approach you. You can cite this case, because normally you may be getting cases in the consumer forums. So this will be a useful case as an advocate to defend the company. Good, thank you.